Hi everybody, I've got an Aldi haul. We just needed some things, especially cheese. We were out of everything but a little bit of that wrapped cheese, and that's not really, to me, that's not even hardly cheese, you know. And so we needed some of that. We needed some fruit, just different things, you know, that we've run out of. We've been trying to cut it a little bit closer, and so we're having to buy a few things that we normally wouldn't run out of. But I got to learn how to adjust it, you know, to where we get it just right. We're not used to making that payment that's coming out for Joy's Medicare, which, you know, you definitely want to have. So that when you're on a really tight budget and all of a sudden $175 starts coming out, you know, you have to really do some flip-flopping and all kinds of creative things. So anyway, yeah, the total was $106.94. We got quite a bit for that too. I mean, some stores, you know, even at Kroger, sometimes we'll go there and just have like a couple, 2 or 3, you know, there's bags, and it'd be close to $100 or something. You're like, what happened? You know, good grief! If you don't have stuff that's on sale and you need stuff that's regular priced, especially, or if you need meat, meat is sky high. So anyway, I could go on and on. So let's see. Here's one that's we had never tried at from Aldi, and it's Appetitos cream cheese stuffed jalapenos in a crispy breading. So that's going to be a great snack at night. You know, we'll have make a snack out of that. Their eggs are kind of high. I'll have to look at the price, but I remember saying, well, good grief, they're high. We got 2 of them. They finally got the brand in that they normally have, Gold Hen. They had been getting some that I don't remember what the name was even. It's a different one. I got these. We've never had these either, so another new one for us. These Season's Choice Crispy Circles Seasoned Shredded Potatoes. They sound good. I can smell them actually. They're seasoned for sure. Okay, we got 2 of these bowls. We don't get those too often anymore because they're really not that great for you, but they're good in a pinch, you know, if you're busy. Like if I decide to eat anything before, today is Wednesday, by the way. We went for my blood work for my infusion, my pre-infusion blood work, and we go for my infusion tomorrow. So I might have, if I'm hungry in the morning, sometimes I'm not even hungry before I go. I could eat that bowl real quick. Got some milk. They're the place to buy your string cheese. Let me tell you, the ones that we got some at Kroger and we said we're not going to buy them anymore. They were like $4.79. These are 2 something. Like I said, I'll go over the prices. But yeah, isn't that crazy? That much of a difference, almost half. Okay, we just love this cranberry almond chicken salad. It's a quick meal. Because I make them with their wraps. This time I got the tomato wraps, I'll show you. Last time we got spinach, so we're just kind of alternating on those. So we got some of this cranberry almond chicken salad, and it's just fantastic with those wraps and a little lettuce on it. They didn't have any heads of lettuce, they were out. And their shredded lettuce is okay, but it just doesn't last very long, you know? It doesn't last near as long as a head of lettuce does. So I had to get those for the wraps, and I'm going to make like a hoagie type thing with this. We got a local place that makes a great baked ham and cheese, and they use mozzarella on it, and that's what we're going to do. And they use like, this is kind of like that Danish ham or something, you know, or primrose or something. Only much cheaper. So we'll be using that, and I'm going to make those baked hoagies. We got some, what's that? Something spilt on it. It looks like milk. I didn't have the milk in there. Oh, I bet it's when he turned the milk on its side. Actually, he just kind of dropped it in the buggy. That's one thing, they are kind of rough with this stuff when they throw it in your buggy. They're like, you know? Really, and you know, I kind of watched that, but I even thought when he laid that, just kind of dropped that in there, that I thought that's going to leak. and it has leaked some. It's on this. So we got some of the whipped topping. Yeah, I mean, you know, be careful with this stuff. I'm trying to see if these feel all right. They do. You gotta watch the produce. Cucumbers. This is about the best hickory smoked cheese I've ever. Oh, I got the Gouda this time. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to get that one. I meant to get the cheddar, but I have been wanting to try the smoked Gouda. So, oh well, something different now. I meant to get the other one though, the hickory cheddar. I wasn't paying attention. They were pretty busy again. This is just the regular sliced cheese. I mean the wrapped cheese. It's pretty cheap. Got 2 of these jumbo flaky biscuits. I don't know if I've had this before, but looking at it, it looks pretty good. It's got 2 packages in it. It's a pound. It's got 2 8-ounce pouches inside of it. And, you know, you can tell it kind of looks pretty good. It looks kind of, you know, pretty much like deli meat. Some of those, you know, that are like that, they just don't taste that much like what they're supposed to be, even, you know? Like that Land of Frost or something like that. It just doesn't, it's like, okay, you know, what is it? And I asked her, that's butter. I asked her, I don't know if it was the manager, I think it was. I asked her about the roast beef because on their label, you know, on the label in front of the, it's oven roasted chicken or something like that. It says oven roasted chicken or roast beef, this price, you know. And I asked her and she said, well, we hadn't had, they must have discontinued that, but we haven't had it for like 2 years. I'm like, okay. She said they need to change that label. Well, yeah, because she says she sees people digging through it all the time because it says roast beef or chicken, you know, because they come, their cases come mixed with a couple things, most of them. I said, you know, it looks like y'all would have at least one kind of roast beef in your lunch meat, you know, and they don't. They do not have any roast beef. I got these for convenience. I wanted to try them anyway. It's, I think this is new because it was in the Aldi Finds freezer. He told me that's what that extra freezer was for Aldi Finds. That's why you don't see them again usually. Very rarely will you see something that comes in there that's new and goes in that freezer. They don't ever have it in the regular stock again, it seems like. I don't know why they do that. If something sells good, keep it. You know, keep it in that freezer if you have to, whatever. But anyway, three pepper and onion blend. I thought that would be good for pizzas or fajitas or just about anything, you know. Chili, who knows, whatever you need it for. And we got one of these. They got the Dole, so they must be making their other kits, their other salad items. But I love this one the best. The chopped bacon Caesar. It's got ribbon cut romaine, garlic, pepper, savory Caesar dressing, garlic crouton crumbles, and bacon crumbles. So that sounds real good. It is good. I thought I would try this one. We haven't tried this one, I don't think. Now I got some rotisserie seasoned chicken from somewhere, and I didn't like it. So I hope it's not this one. We'll find out, but that's rotisserie seasoned. And it's always good to have some potato salad around. I'm glad they have it because it's much cheaper than everywhere else. Even Walmart's is not, I mean, is more than that. And I got some Colby Jack, and they went down on the price of that. I'll have to look and see. But they actually went down even further. I mean, it was $1.89, which was super cheap, you know, and it has come down some more. I don't know about the pepper jack. I didn't see that on there. And pepper jack. So that's all the refrigerated stuff. So let me put this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's exactly what I'm talking about, the way they throw the stuff in the buggy. One time, it was a pizza. And the guy put something, I mean, he put like I don't know if it was a 6-pack of tea, it's been a while, or something. He just dropped it right on it. And I said, let me check that pizza. I'm pretty sure it was a pizza. And it was all messed up. I mean, it was busted. So I said, I'm going to go take this back and get another one. I said, this one here it's all messed up now. He just went, okay. You know, but here's our peppers. Green peppers. They weren't nothing wrong with them when we got them. And I don't know if you can see this. Okay, it's busted. See? It's busted. The one in the middle is. All the way on the side, you can see right here. Right down through there, down through here. It's just smashed. And you know, produce is expensive anyway these days. And when you get it and they do something like that to it, I almost would go back, but I don't want to waste the gas. But luckily, I'm fixing that recipe. I was supposed to have it the other night, and we went out, or we went and brought it home from Pal's. But I'm making that Fiesta beef pie. I'm using chicken, ground chicken, but I need a pepper for it, luckily. And I think I have a half of one in there I'll have to go ahead and use too now. But, you know, I'm glad I'm using a pepper tonight for something, because I could have used those frozen ones, but I'm going to have to use that, you know. So that just, you know, just throwing it in there, and then that's probably what was underneath the milk, because he just dropped it, you know, and it's probably landed on these peppers. They, like I said, they weren't like that when we got them. We wouldn't buy one that was already busted, you know. So just aggravates me, really. Take pride in your work, you know. Set the stuff down in there a little bit better. Don't just throw it. 4 bananas. And you know, I don't care to speak up if I see them doing something. I come here saying something today, but I've already said something to that guy about 3 times. It's the same one that broke the pizza. And, you know, I think he's probably going to think I'm picking on him or something, but, you know, I'll speak up about stuff. I didn't notice that, or I would have said something about it. I'd have gone back and got more if I'd noticed it landed on that. I was looking the other way at something. So we got some of the sun-dried tomato wraps. Are delicious, and so are the spinach ones. Not as big as they used to be, though. They used to be bigger for sure. Got some Granny Smith apples. I thought we already had some Granny Smiths. Oh, there's the other one. So we did need some. Joy said their beefsteak tomatoes didn't look that great this time. Never had much luck with these. They're going to be, you know, too ripe before you know it. They're good tomatoes. They're the ones on the vine, but they just don't last that long. They go bad real fast. The beefsteak ones last a lot longer, but she said they were awful or something. Some reason she didn't want to get the beefsteak. I think she just said they look bad. Probably mushy or something if they haven't gotten the end. These are about the best peanut butter cups I've ever had. The one at Walmart, the Great Value brand, is also really good, but I love these. I like these better than Reese's, and I think Logan even admitted too that he thought they were better than Reese's. Bacon bits. We're thinking about having a loaded baked potato. I call it a Spud Max. It's like that. They call it super. No, they call it Spud Max at McAllister's. I called it Super Spud or something like that when I make it. I got this for Logan, sea salt and dark chocolate. Got this for Logan as well. It's Pure Aqua Zero. It's made with stevia extract. It's mixed berry. You know, you put it in your waters. This mayonnaise, sitting right next to Duke's mayonnaise. Both the jars look exactly the same. I think it's Duke's. A lot of other people think it's some other mayonnaise, but if it was Hellmann's mayonnaise, they'd have Hellmann's sitting right next to it, not Duke's. Why would they want to sell Duke's? You know, when they got their own brand. If you see a brand name in there, I really believe that they are making something for them, and they're letting them put a little bit of their product in alongside of it. You know, I really do. Kraft cheese sitting right next to that cheese, that wrapped cheese. You know, so it's Kraft. I mean, Swiss rolls, and Joy wanted her some of these Clancy's original fried pork rinds. She said these are really good. And I got 2 cases of water. Like I said, it came to $106.94. Tell me I don't have my glasses. Maybe I can read it if I put it far away. I'm nearsighted. The waters were $3.29 each. Breakfast bowls were $1.99 each. Frozen, it must be appetizers. The jalapeno poppers or whatever, $3.29. That's not too bad. The crispy potato circles, $2.79. They're like tater bucks or whatever. The 3 pepper blends I thought was a good buy for $1.99. That's a pretty big bag. Whip topping 99 cents. Yeah, the sliced pepper jack went down. It's $1.65 and it was $1.89. Wow, it's like 24 cents. The honey ham, or no, cooked ham. It's not honey ham. $2.75. That's cheap for that ham. The turkey is $3.49 and that's a pound. The smoked Gouda, they'll be good, I'm sure, but I meant to get the cheddar, smoked cheddar. $2.49, also a good price. The deli sliced Kojak came down as well to $1.65. That's just, it's $2.49 for the one at Kroger, and it's only 6 ounces. And most of these they're either 7.5 ounces or 8 ounces still. So, you know, that's just a great price compared to them, and more value. The homestyle spread butter is just crazy. I don't know why it keeps going up. It's $4.89. That used to be at one time like 2 something there. A little under $3, I believe. Okay, now here's the oven roasted turkey. The other one was $3.49. That was the rotisserie chicken, I guess. It says just turkey or chicken, so it's rotisserie chicken, $3.49. The 1 pound, I thought that was too cheap for a pound. $5.49 for the 1 pound of oven roasted turkey. The milk was $1.99. Eggs $2.05 for a dozen. My goodness, that's high. I think they're cheaper than that at Kroger now. I don't know. I hadn't looked at them. They just seem to go up and down all the time. Potato salad $3.69. I had a hard time seeing. I got these old glasses here. I don't really like them, but I can see with them. Let's see. Whole milk, large eggs $2.05, potato salad $3.89. I thought it said $3.69. The cranberry almond chicken salad, I really recommend that, y'all, if you like cranberries and almonds. $5.79. You know, we'll make a meal out of that with those wraps. The mini cucumbers $1.89. The liquid water enhancer $1.89. Green peppers $1.85. String cheese $2.59, and it's $4.79 at Kroger. That's just unreal. That's $2.20 more, so it's almost half price. The tomatoes, they're cheap, $1.79, but if you end up throwing 2 or 3 of them away, you know, it's not really saving you anything. The biscuits $1.79 each. The shredded lettuce $1.89. We got one of the 16-ounce Bellevue sparkling waters. I think it was lime or something. It tasted like lime. 99 cents. Bananas were $1.01. The Caesar salad was $2.99. That's a good price on those. They're like $3.79 or something like that at Kroger. The cheese singles $1.95. They used to be a little cheaper. They were $1.89. Swiss rolls $1.85. Pork rinds $1.19. Peanut butter cups $3.99. Bacon bits $1.95. The chocolate bar $1.99. Mayonnaise $3.29. That's another thing that's gone up like crazy. Mayonnaise. They used to have it there for what was it at one time? I mean, this has been years ago. It was like $1.89 or something like that. It really was. Granny Smith apples $3.49. That's not too bad. The wraps were $2.59. And like I said, that came to $106.94. Did I say 2 waters? Yeah, 2 waters. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this Aldi haul. Got some neat stuff, some good prices. It's nice to see a couple prices go down actually, instead of everything going up and up and up. So I hope that's a trend on some certain things anyway. At least their cheese products are already cheaper than everybody else, and then they go down some more. That's just great. So I'll let y'all know how that Gouda cheese is. I haven't ever tried that one one day. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this Aldi haul. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.